It's no sacks in the first half, and then those three that really mattered in the second half. Did it feel good to kind of break through finally and get that guy on the ground?
Yeah, it most definitely felt great. It was a little frustrating at the beginning, but as we kept playing hard, using effort, stuff like that, kept staying hungry and stuff like that. So it kind of paid out at the end.
What did you work on during the bye week? And just from, I'll come over off of that loss of Troy and coming into tonight. What was the just approach to tonight's contest?
Really just doing the little things. Going back to the fundamentals, doing the small things. Fixing details. Everybody knowing their responsibility. It was never an effort thing or playing hard. It was just cleaning up the little things that that sticks out. In big time plays. So that's really what it was.
Shamar got that targeting. Obviously, you'd already been playing some, but I guess at that point, was there any kind of internal, like, I'm going to be getting more of these reps now. It's going to be my time to make some plays?
I don't really think about it that I don't approach the game that way. Me personally, I prepare like I'm about to be the starter every week. So, I'm mentally prepared. That's something that was kind of negative that happened, but, I was prepared to go in and play the game how I usually do. So.
And I guess leading the team in sacks, obviously you're not looking to just rack up stats, but coming in your first year and making an impact on this defense, how does that feel for you personally?
It feels great. You work for it. That's the main thing. But at the end of the day, I'm a team player, and I just love to win. So whatever comes out of there, I'm just giving my all. So if me getting a sack a game or 0 sacks, it doesn't matter to me. As long as we win at the end of the day, I'm fine with it.
In the second quarter, there seemed to be some defensive confusion. Coach talked about it as well. I guess with the assignments and the personnel. What was going on in that second quarter, and then what led to just kind of tightening that up and being a little bit better at the later on in the contest?
Yeah, I think it was just miscommunication. Just little things. How I kind of talked about on the bye week. It's just little details like that can cause big problems. But we got it squared away. Everybody had their heads pointing forward, toes pointing forward as well. So I was ready to go in the second half.
What does the so what now what mean to you?
It's really controlling what you control. Some bad negative things may happen, but how are you going to respond? I think Coach Mike said something the pregame. He said something about 10% of things happen to you, but it's 90% of how you respond. So I feel like we responded the right way. We were very detailed, very focused, and very eager to get that bad taste out of our mouth from that last week, a couple of weeks ago.
Another week of holding other teams under 30 points. Does that feel good?
Yeah, that feels great. I'm a defensive guy, so holding the team up under 30, that's pretty good. I wish it was a little less. It's just the greatness mindset that I have. The eager to be great. But at the end of the day, we got to win, so that's all that matters.
3 sacks and 10 tackles for loss. Is that kind of what this defense is capable of doing?
Yes, sir. I feel like we're capable of much more, but as long as we keep doing our job, executing, everything will take care of itself.
As it is, guys.
I'm sorry. Was there any? They got to win in 3 points in the in the second half. Is there any kind of a moment there?
I'll be lying if I said it wasn't a little more urgency, moving with, we were very intense, very urgent, but, the game kind of got a little close. I don't think we got rattled, and I felt like we tightened down on some things. We need to finish this game, finish the right way, do the little things, and execute it so we can go home with a win.
I guess having a guy over the top like Taiji, he comes down and lays the boom. How does that help you knowing you've got that guy helping you guys up front in the run defense and on those pass plays?
Oh, yeah. It's great having a guy like Taji back there. He's very dependable. He's going to come down there, and like you say, he's going to feel the runs as well, and he's going to help in the pass. So he's a very all around sound guy. I feel like very confident, very very vocal in the secondary as well as J.J. Johnson as well. So those two guys work great together.
This program has had some good wins, but I went against the Marshall's like a name kind of program. Does that mean anything extra, a little bit more on the tank?
I wouldn't say that. It's just like I said, it's going 1-0 every week, no matter the opponent. If we were playing a rec team, we want to go 1-0. So I feel like that's just the mindset, and I just feel like that's the mindset that's been kind of changing the culture as well. Going 1-0, doing the little things right, executing, and no matter who we playing, where we're playing, just control. We can control, and at the end of the day, don't beat yourself.
Obviously, you weren't here for last year, But have you seen some of that this year, the steps taken and feeling like everyone's kind of taking that mentality on?
Yeah, most definitely. I feel like, everybody knows the season last year. I'm not going to speak on that, but, everybody had that taste in their mouth. It was like we're much more capable of doing greater things. It's just, I feel like I done said this a million times, but doing the little things, I mean, I'll be sitting here lying if I said it wasn't the little things. Last year, they had multiple games where they were supposed to close out and beat really 12-1, going to the Sun Belt Championship. So I feel like just focusing on those little things kind of paved their way. And it's kind of stacked days. Guys are more and more hungry. Guys start buying in. And they kind of saw, how valuable this program could be to later generations down the road.
Pretty good crowd tonight, dude. What you think?
Oh, yeah, I enjoyed it, Lighted blue, they came out homecoming. It was pretty good. So I love seeing the fans out there. I just want them to keep coming out there and supporting us. We play harder when we see the stadium field. So it's really good to see them people out there.